Alright, here it is, real world use of this. This is my All-American sharpening, it sharpens mower blades, and I want to put it on a piece of mobile 2x4 to use it, and right here I could flip it around, and these are fine threads, so it'd take forever to tighten these up normally, but I'm just going to start these, put them on here, start them, and let's check out the Alloyman tool here and see how we can go. Make sure it's going clockwise. That's tightening, and it is. So put them on here and let's see how fast. Whoa! Wow! Yeah, that's done. Those are fine threads. All right, awesome. Just wanted to show you some places you want to use it. It really cuts down the time. Alright, out. Alright, here's another test. Say, for instance, you were in a tight spot and you couldn't move this way or that way. Let's say you tried it with a regular wrench, and sometimes you don't have enough ratchet room to make the ratchet work, and this is going to come in handy for that purpose too, especially because this is a fine thread. It's going to take forever, but let's say you've just had enough. We've all been there. You just have enough room to start the nut, and hopefully there's enough room to get this in there. Make sure it's going clockwise. Clockwise tightens. Put this, say you just had enough room, there's no room here, no room there, just enough room to put this on there, and let's see, that's fine thread. Whoa! That had so much torque it popped it out of the vise. I mean, it has 60 foot-pounds of torque. These are grade 8, so it didn't hurt the bolt, but it popped it out of that vise. That's crazy. Alright, out. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I got a tool review here of the Alloyman. It's the Alloyman 16.8 volt electric ratchet wrench. It's 3/8 drive, and it goes from its variable speed 0 to 400 revolutions per minute. It comes at 60 foot-pounds of force at the head here, and it's included, you get 2 batteries, and they're 2 amp hour batteries, so plenty of power on this thing. They're the Lithium-ion batteries, 16.8 volt. You get a 1-year warranty. Have any problems or questions, they have an email right there on the package. So let's get into this. We don't need that. Nice case. That's a, I thought that was a sticker. That's not a sticker. That's painted right on there nice. That's not going to come off. Oh, maybe it is a decal. Alright, it is a decal. But it's stuck on there pretty good. Alright, let's open it up. And here we go. You get the instruction booklet, the wrench. Let's see what you get in here. It says what you get in here. It says you get the cordless wrench. This right here. It comes with one of the batteries right in it, and there's a switch, an on-off switch right here. And you lift up on it, and that turns it on. It's, like I said, variable speed. So, like, you control it by this paddle, and you push it a little, and it goes on a little. Push it a little more, it keeps going faster. It says up to, what is it, 400 revolutions. So yeah, that's ripping that along. That's nice. And I think you guys seen it has an LED area work light that is pointed right at that, and it shows that up nice. Like I say, an off switch is here, so it doesn't accidentally get fired if you're throwing this in your tool bag or whatever. You can lock it out. This also works as like a pocket clip. You can put it in your pocket, your jean pocket, and slide it in your pocket. Just make sure this is off when you do that. So you need 2 hands. There's just enough room. I've done it. I've had to be up on a ladder, and there's enough room in there. You can see it. There's enough room where you can slip this in your jean pocket or cargo pants pocket, and you know, it's enough area where it's not going to pop off while you're going up the ladder. And that way you got both your hands, you got one on the ladder, then when you get up there, you know, you can slip this out your pocket and it's right there, it's ready to go. It feels good. The quality of this feels good. It's all metal here. I think that's plastic. No, is that plastic? That's metal. That's a metal handle. And here's the battery. What else is it? There's a nice rubber. This plastic's injected right around this rubber, so it's part of the unit, and that's all rubber. So that's a nice feel. And the way they made it ergonomical, it goes naturally right around your thumb. I'm right-handed, but same thing. This is either or. Left-handed people are going to love this too. And because the paddle's in the center, it don't matter if you're left-handed or right-handed. You're going to get the same feel, and that really feels good, and it's forward balanced. So that means the top here is heavier, so it naturally wants to sit down on the work area right here. It naturally wants to settle in. So that's nice. If it was the other way, you'd constantly be riding off the nut while you're working. That would not be good. But yeah, that's a nice design. So yeah, a lot of the weight's right here in the front. The battery doesn't add that much weight. The overall weight of this is not bad. Like I say, all the weight is right here in this nice metal head and where it should be. And so yeah, that's a nice unit. Let's see what else. What else do you get? It says, okay, you get the ratcheter. We just explained that pretty good. And you get 2 batteries. One is in here and one is here. And like I said, these are 2,000 milliamps. Divide 1,000 into that and you get the actual amp hours. So milliamp hours, 2,000 divided by 1,000, you get 2 amp hour battery, and that's nice. So you get 2 of these. Okay. You get 2 batteries. You get the charger. Of course, you have to have the charger, right? So some of the smaller units, you plug in to charge the battery. The charger's in the battery. You plug the unit in, and guess what? While it's charging, you don't get to use it. So bad. This one, they thought of it, and they give you 2 batteries and a charger. So guess what? Say this battery runs out, which is going to take some time because 2 amp hours is a lot of work. When, say, this one runs out, you go to your case, or maybe you got this in your pocket because this doesn't even weigh that much. But you pop this one out and pop it into the charger, and now you're using this one. And the batteries, it says, will charging time is 1 hour. So you could be working right along, and even in a half an hour, you're going to probably get, you know, at least 70% on the battery. They charge quick up to 80%, batteries do, and then that last 20% takes a while longer. So yeah, so 2 batteries should be sufficient for just about anybody. So you get 2 batteries, you get sockets. These come with it, this sample sockets here, and you get the coveted 10 millimeter, which is very handy. 10 millimeter, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 millimeters. So you get 7 of them, 7 sockets. And this wrench is 3/8. They give you an adapter. So now it's like 2 wrenches. So now you put that on and you got a 1/4 inch 1/4" and this is 60 foot-pounds. I mean, pretty much any 1/4" nut is going to be broken. This is not a breaker bar or nothing, but at 60 foot-pounds on a 1/4", it's going to probably, that's all you're going to need is this. So yes, it's right here. The torque is 0 to 60 foot-pounds and 45 Nm. It must be metric, 45 Nm. So RPMs, it's variable. We did that. And of course the DC voltage is 16.8. Okay, so here is the functional description of the unit. Okay, let's do that. The variable speed, we did that. You turn it on and off here. Variable speed, LED light, on-off button. That's your on-off button. Off, on. That's a very positive, nice positive switch too. It's not going to just flop around. 3/8 square. Forward and reverse. I don't think we showed that right here, and I think it's labeled. I thought I seen it labeled right and left, but anyways, if you look at that and turn it on and you look at it, and it was on. Okay, turn it on and you look at this and you turn it on. If it's going clockwise, like a clock goes, the hands of the clock, then you're tightening, and then you click it. It's only one way it can go this way or that way. So you go that way, and then you look at the rotation, and if it's going counterclockwise, it's going, heading towards the left as you're looking at it, towards the left. Left is loosening. So loosening, and then righty-tighty, right? Righty, it goes right towards your right hand. It's tightening. So yeah, right here is where you make that happen. It's very easy. I mean, everybody else knows it, but in case you didn't know it, that's it. And what else? The status of the battery. Alright, this battery, it's by itself. It doesn't show. It does show the charger is red when it's charging, and then it turns green when the battery's charged. So the charger will tell you when you have a full battery, but while it's in the unit, it's nice to know where am I on the battery, and that gauge is, as you're looking at the tool, if you're looking at the tool, that's going to be on the left side of the tool, and there's 3 little dots. Well, when you push the trigger, see them light up? There's a green light, a yellow light, and a red light. Okay, so I'm imagining when the green light goes out, then you got about a half a charge, and when the yellow light goes out, you're getting close to stopping. So that's a nice gauge. What else? Let's see. Let's go back to the main. We got battery pack, LED light we seen, and that's about it for the tool. So yeah, first impressions when I picked it up and held it. I mean, I have Cobalt tools, I have Craftsman tools, and I mean, feeling this one, this is right with them, if not, it's just as good as, let me tell you that, it just feels just as good. The battery is solid. The battery in there, it's easy to come out. You have to push both of these locks on both sides to make it come out. So it's not going to accidentally come out, okay? Unless somehow you have something that pinched it, but you have to pinch it on both sides. There's little grips. And you pinch in and pull back, okay? And you have to push both sides at the same time because it'll stay in there. But that is a positive thing. The paddle switch is very responsive. And as I'm hitting it, I can feel the torque of the wrench. Yeah, can you see it? It's torquing, and you know, that's your 60 foot-pounds. So a lot of the 12-volt ones, the smaller ones, you know, they don't seem to torque a lot. What else? The feel of it, like I said, the feel of it is really nice, and the rubberized feel is nice. It's beautifully marked. I like the yellow, and the black looks really sharp. And the other thing, let me shut it off. The other thing is the case. You know, the case, I like stuff that has cases because I can grab it. I can grab this case and I can head out. As long as the bolt I'm working on, and 99% of stuff, I'm a home mechanic at best. I don't even configure myself as a mechanic, but I'm a putterer. I do stuff at the house a lot. And like 99% are in this range, you know, like your half inch, I think is like 15 or 14, and you know, it's in this socket range. Okay, I have other socket sets. I have like, I can take other small socket sets with me, so I would have more of a selection. But 99%, I'm going to grab this case and I'm going to go, and I'm going to be good to go when I get there, you know. So yeah, overall, you know, I really like this. I did use it, like I said, on my snow blower, but my camera battery was down. It's petering out now, so I better cut this short. Yeah, the Alloyman 16.8 volt max professional tools, and they have a whole list of tools. It's alloymantools.com. Go there. I think they got their address in here, their website listed in here. Maybe it's on this. Let me see. I thought I seen it in this somewhere. It's yeah, right here. Here it is. I knew it was on here. Alloyman.com. You go there, and they have great deals all the time. They're having a special or a deal or a featured product or something, and you can get nice stuff. Look at the quality of this. It's awesome. Yeah, you can get some nice stuff. They got a smaller one. They've got a 20 volt if you really need to do some work. Probably your mechanics, serious backyard mechanics, would want the 20 volt. If it was me, I would get the 20 volt and the 16. You know, it's nice, you know, to have that extra reach. The 20 volt, I think, is a smaller. I think it stops here. But yeah, I would get them both, you know. Yeah, that's about it. Check out their website right there. And until next time, out.